Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nemeka Onyeka Obiri. The worst thing that can happen to you as a human being is to consciencelessly lose your mind and keep on dishing out lies and propaganda just to defend wickedness and iniquity. A lot of these social media bandits and criminals are out there dishing out all manner of lies, dishing out all manner of propaganda just because President Trump, warned Nigerian leaders to stop the killing of Christians and Middle Belters, or he will send American great army to stop the killing, rather than bend down to do the right thing. Number one duty of any government is protection of lives and property. Even Abacha, while he was alive, despite the fact that he was a despot, said clearly, anytime you see any insurgency and militancy and terrorism fester more than 2 weeks in any country, those in government are either complicit, tacitly, implicitly, overtly, or covertly. So, rather than look inward, look into the mirror. Buhari, for 8 years, wasted 12 trillion naira plus another $1 billion, $27 billion when he became president. Nigeria only had insecurity in the Middle Belt and Northeast. By the time he left, after squandering and wasting and looting 27 billion, insecurity was festered around the whole of the Northwest and the whole of Nigeria. Now, do you know the irony of it? They keep on lying. Oh, where have America? Where have America entered into? And they left that place better. Blah, blah, blah. America went to Kuwait. Iraq invaded Kuwait. Took over Kuwait oil wells and everything. Named Kuwait their 19th province. The same way Boko Haram, ISWAP, Lukawara have taken over parts of Nigeria, communities where they have set up their camps. And America moved in, chased away Saddam Hussein and the Iraqi army from Kuwait, liberated Kuwait from becoming the 19th province of Iraq, and did not steal their crude oil, did not steal their gas. Now, they will not come and tell you again, oh, Syria, they will mention Aleppo, they will mention Mosul. And let me tell you, for most of you who are ignorant and do not know that, America did not invade Syria to occupy Syria. Now, let me take us back to history. ISIS, the terrorist group, emerged from nowhere and started taking over the whole of the Middle East. At the peak of their oppression in December 2014, ISIS controlled a large territory in Iraq and Syria. In fact, 1/3 of Syria was under the occupation of ISIS. In fact, the Syrian town of Aleppo to Diyala was controlled by ISIS. 1/3 of the whole of Syria landmass was taken over by ISIS. 40% of Iraq was under the control of these terrorists that are operating in Nigeria. They had total control. The Democrats were busy pussyfooting and playing politics with the security of the Middle East people. Trump became president in 2016. The first thing Donald Trump did was to take an emergency trip, with unannounced trip, into the Middle East. Met the commanders in the field. Ask them to give him honest assessment outside the political establishment, outside the security establishment, who always want what to do to make money and to continue pushing for war. They gave him correct estimates, things they need to do, and all they need to do. And he empowered them directly. American soldiers with their allies moved in, and within 1 year, America liberated all the cities occupied by ISIS in Syria. America liberated all the 40% of Iraqi landmass occupied by ISIS. And to put the icing in the cake, the great American army destroyed and killed the dog al-Baghdadi, the leader of ISIS. What others could not do in 4 years, Donald Trump did it in less than 1 year. Before ISIS left Aleppo, they totally destroyed Aleppo, destroyed Mosul. So when you see some of these driveling, genuflecting, ethno-religiously brainwashed goats in Nigeria refer you to Aleppo, they will tell you, oh, if America comes into Nigeria, it will be like Aleppo, it will be like Mosul. Please tell those fools That America, it was not America that destroyed Aleppo or Mosul. Aleppo was destroyed by ISIS on their way out before the US soldier came in and flushed them out. So, if the Nigerian leaders, where the APC stock since 2015, could not tame local wara, Boko Haram, and the ISIS in Nigeria, and the fula militia, Donald Trump's military should come in and help them to do this job. The governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, said he knows where the bandits are. Zamfara is one of the hotbeds of these criminals. Dauda said, very vibrant young man, that if he has control of the army and command of security, that he will destroy these bandits in 2 months. It's on record. Fact check me. He is the governor of the state. He is the chief security officer of the state, but he does not have control of the military. But he knows the truth. He knows what they can do. So the Americans should contact Dauda Lawal and work with him. They should work with every serious governor. After all, in 2014, John Kerry and Obama and the rest of them came into Nigeria to see APC chieftains. They didn't even go to see Jonathan to carry out all the nonsense they did to remove Jonathan. When Jonathan was president, it was not as terrible as it is today. They promised us, Buhari promised us in 6 months he will destroy them. This is more than 10 years after Buhari became president. We are still, every day, hundreds of people are being killed in Nigeria. Every year, thousands and tens of thousands of people are being wiped out. I don't blame most of our elites, both religious bandits and the political bandits, and those who are in the comfort of their homes in Maitama, in Ikoyi, in VI. They don't know what the poor Nigerians are facing through. They don't know that we have 8.1 million Nigerians in IDP camp. Put yourself in the shoes of those people. In a country of 200 million people, 8.1%. Almost 4% of your population is in IDP camp, chased away from their homes and communities. It does not touch you people in your hearts that we need to declare emergency in all the states where these criminals are operating and take them out before they destroy more people. Most of you are all complicit. So most of you are religiously so brainwashed. As long as the incompetent thief is your brother, let him remain in power. You don't care what happened to other people. You don't care how many lives are wasted. You don't care how many people are killed. All you want is power. Power without any sense. Donald Trump, President Trump, we implore you. Nigeria has nothing to lose. We want an end to this carnage. Work with the governors of these states, those who are honest and sincere. If the Nigerian government do not want to work with people, find a way of helping Nigerians. Nigerians need help. The innocent people being murdered. The 8 million people in IDP camps are people's father, mothers, brothers, sisters, uncles, and aunts. For those of you who call yourself Christians and call yourself pastors and call yourself bishops, who are busy doing stupid equivalent. Oh, it's not Muslims, Christians are being killed. Muslims are also being killed. God will judge all of you. Both Christian lives and Muslim life or animist lives are very, very important. In the eye of God, your stupid blood is not better than the blood of that poor man in Zamfara being murdered every day by local wara and Boko Haram. God will judge all of you. Please, Donald Trump, Nigeria needs your help. Help us any way you can help. The same way you liberated Kuwait from Iraq under Saddam. The same way you people destroyed ISIS and Baghdad, come and destroy all the criminals terrorizing this land. Nigeria must be free. Our people must be free. The poor people must be free. It is incompetencies of our leaders that have allowed this nonsense to fester. God bless you all.